Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my attempt at G1 Optimus Prime. And see me in this truck mode. Bumblebee next to him. Don't have Bumblebee in car mode, but you can see how he scales. So he's got a bumper and tail lights, so that's nice. Brake lights from this side and from the front. So he looks pretty good in this truck mode. Come apart. Top, he's got a hole there, but not too much you can do about that. Ruining his articulation. So. And you can see his head kind of peeking out the back, but you know, it's just one of those things. His transformation is pretty accurate for the most part. You want to start by going to the back and lifting up his feet, like that, and lifting these flaps up. Now just pull down his legs, like so. Then you want to adjust his arms a bit and bring him out. Oh, can't see it. Adjust the camera. Fold his arms out and lift him up in the air. Now what you need to do is right here. I'll show you. Twist his arms by pushing right here. That'll unlock them. They're currently tapped into his chest. Let's see, there's a hole there. That connects into that one by one. Technical. You can't really see it. But it's there. There you go. Now this will peg in right there. So, push it in. You gotta kind of squeeze it in place. Now that arm's locked in. Do the same over here. Pull out his arm and push it this way. So get right here and push. Now fold it. Now these are on spinning bricks. You can spin it around and lock it in place. I do have an alternative chest design for those who don't have this, because that's a pretty old piece nowadays, so I'll show that off in a minute. I'll just lift his head up. Now, push this down. That comes the front. Slide those out. Careful not to pop them off. Pull those out. Spin them down. Now rotate the chest, and these pieces, lift them a little, like that. That'll fill up his chest. Then, there we go, popped off a bit there. Now for his arms, I'm going to pull it this way, and spin those out. That's pretty neat. On this side, just pull them out. Yeah, just flip these around and unpeg his feet and legs. Go. Now you gotta. One last step is to fold up his ears. Oh, it popped off, but you can see how those are connected. Just fold them up. Good. You don't have to take it off to transform it, but I'll show you how it works. Pose him a bit. And adjust his feet, so because they are on ball joints, so you can get him into some better poses, like that. So here he is in his robot mode, and I will show you some of his weapons. He's got a gun, nice classic gun, and here's his, oh, I broke it. And he has also got his axe. Okay, to attach his axe, you want to put his arm to the side and fold his hand back. And then, let's see if that'll connect right there. So you can, that looks pretty cool. And for his gun, it'll pop right into the hole. Just, see. So, you can hold that pretty good. for articulation, his arms do go all the way up. Well, they hit his head, but go up like that, forward, back, whatever. It's on ball joints, so. And he's pretty posable in the legs. You can get him to some okay poses. Like so. There. So he's pretty posable. There we go. Now for size comparison, here he is with Bumblebee. Bumblebee does scale pretty good with him. It's very close in size, which is nice. And Starscream. So, I mean, Starscream's a little out of scale. He should be about the same height, but I'll just have to update him later to make him taller. And here he is next to Mini Megatron, so obviously not the scale. Oh, and as you can see, I fixed Megatron's blaster. It's now on his forearm instead of up here, as a lot of people have pointed out. Now earlier I did mention that he has an alternate chest design, which is right here. Now let me attach that real quick and I'll show you how it works and how it's different from his current design. And there is his alternate chest design, which I think looks pretty good. Very cool. Oh, and you can also make it blue if you wanted. And I'll show how this chest connects a bit different than my other design. Oh, there we go. That also looks very nice. Now I almost forgot to mention, this chest design is very similar to Boys with the Most Toys IDW Optimus. But I never really considered using it on my Optimus until I saw the Wolfpack use it. So credit to both of them, and I'll have links to their channels in the description. And going from truck to robot mode with this design is actually a bit easier because his shoulders no longer connect to the middle, but they connect right here. So they now connect to his right there instead of in the middle. So it's a lot easier to transform him with this chest design. And this will be the version I'll have in the description. It'll be this chest. Let me show that off now, how to do it. As you can see with this version, I had to change it out. How this connects, so it no longer uses these. Right now it uses robot arms. And you also have to adjust his head a bit more. But this is a lot more seamless. It just goes straight from there. Very fast to transform with this design. So it just pops in and pops off. A lot simpler. But I still prefer to have the old-fashioned windshield. I think it really reminds me of the old toy, so just personal preference, I suppose. Well, thanks for watching, and there will be a link for his instructions in the description in the form of an LDD file. And I'll probably my next Transformer will be Starscream version 2 or Mini Megatron version 2.